Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Amora Bonet. I am the presenter of Voice of Oneness. Uh, we can call it the voice of spirit, from the heart of spirit to your heart. Um, and this is sort of an impromptu video that I'm doing today because I felt a deep calling to do so. I was looking through my notes and I came across some information that I had written with the team, the Voice of Oneness, back in May of 2011. And it fell into place today because there's many folks that are at a place where they are feeling confused, they're feeling frightened, they're feeling a sense of hopelessness because of certain things that are going on in our world, and which more than likely will only increase. So there's a lot of changes coming. I'm not going to be talking about changes right now. I certainly don't want to add to fear. We're all about releasing fear and stepping into your own power. So I want to share this because I think it's very important, and hopefully it helps those that listen. And if you are at a place and you would like some further guidance, or you just need to talk, then I'll put my contact information and you can contact me. And if we need to do a session, we can do a session, or I can offer you some other ways to work with me. I do a weekly meditation group that's online. There are different ways to work. But the whole point of this is to not sit in fear. It's to reach out, to know that you're not alone, to know that there's hope, and to learn how to manage your energy so that you feel a sense of empowerment and not disempowerment. This is very important at this time. No matter where you are, or if you're even on a spiritual path, it doesn't matter, because we're all spirit. We're all spirit in a body having a physical experience. And when we recognize that and we begin to understand and move more deeply within the understanding, then we create a whole new experience of life for ourselves. So that's part of the mission of which I am part of. And so I want to bring this one particular writing and make this video about this. So it begins, and it was, once again, written on May 3rd, 2011. And here we are on the 23rd of January, 2023. And it's as if I wrote it this morning. So I hope that you have the ears to hear what's being said. The one heart speaks as one collective expression to awaken the hearts of those who have called to us for guidance. This is the team of oneness. Those who wish to be awoken at this time, we speak to raise the conscious awareness of those on planet Earth. As all are aware, there exist many threats to the Earth. The threat of nuclear radiation spilling deep within the Earth, the threat of nuclear radiation poisoning the lands, air, and people all around the world, the threat of ever-increasing violence, bloodshed through wars fought in countries which are led by oppressive rulers, the threat of financial collapse of the monetary systems of the world, the threat of loss of power or imbalances of power, which might shift power to forces of ill intent, and the ever-increasing threat of decreasing food and energy supplies. Oh boy, what next, you say? Take heart, dear ones. The coming times will be accompanied by many changes and shifts within and around the world. There's no denying this. There's change. It's happening now. We're entering a storm. This is the result of shifting consciousness. We are consciousness. We are shifting. We are growing. As the levels of individual consciousness rise, so do the collective consciousness of this great planet. So does the collective consciousness of this great planet. There are many who are now actively working to raise their levels of conscious awareness to include the health and well-being and welfare of the planet and others. The peoples of this planet are awakening to the call forth their God-given right to experience freedom, their way of life, freedom from lies, which are coming to the forefront now, and they're going to be disassembled. And it's going to be difficult for some to even imagine, but it is a reality that we're going headfirst into now. Freedom from the controlling forces that seek to keep all shadowed in fear consciousness, to keep the belief in separation of all things held within the collective consciousness. This, we say, is to be no longer achieved. The energies of love that are being sent to the planet are so great that transformational shifts in consciousness are taking place. We see great works of which are being done to bring about unity consciousness. This will prevail. Although the storms must pass, what will be perceived by many as the end of times. This is a phrase which many are hearing and many are being stuck within. The end of times. It is not the end of times. It's the end of times as we know it. So it's the opening to a new beginning. It's actually the beginning of times, the beginning of unity consciousness, of which peace is the experience which ushers in the golden age of peace. So focus not on the ending. Instead, look towards the new life. Look towards the beginning. Look towards what happens when things crumble and dissolve. They give way and make space for new growth. This is the experience that we're having now. This must come to pass. It's been building for eons, and now it has arrived. And if we're here on this planet at this time, no matter who we are, no matter where we live, no matter our skin color, no matter how we choose to live our lifestyle, it matters not. We're all spirit. We're all consciousness. We're all here to grow, to expand in our oneness, and not our separation. Not to be separated by borders or belief systems, but to allow each other to express and experience life as we choose. To live together. To be a cohesive unit and not to war with one another. And as we come to understand the true nature of our being, and this is where we're going, this will be our experience. It will not be an impossibility. It will not be something that will take a long time to bring about. It's something whose time has come. So as we open our hearts and open our minds, and we breathe this in, and we choose individually to make that our focus, we are joining together in a unified field to make a difference on the planet and to help usher in the golden age of peace. So as things take place, it is to know that we are not alone. We are always guided by spirit. It's for us to stop, to stand still with our feet on the earth, close our eyes, breathe in, feel inside our chest in the heart center, and connect to that which created us. That's where our power lies. It doesn't matter what religion we believe in. It doesn't matter what culture we subscribe to. It matters that we realize that we're individuated aspects of consciousness, all connected in a web of life, a very intricate web of life with all of creation. We're coming into a time of awareness where the climate change is on an agenda as we wake up and realize the need to be stewards of the earth of which we live upon. That's just a small piece. We must come together from the center of our heart in love. Love the earth, love yourself, love your neighbor. Stop the separation. Stop allowing your mind to be hijacked by the media and the forces that be here. But take back your power. Open up. Stand tall. Ask yourself what you truly believe in. Not that you gathered with a group and you wanted to fit in, so you subscribe to a belief system, but ask yourself what really matters to you. What do you really want to experience? And then focus there and bring that about. And hopefully your choice is love. Choose love. This message is now to stand firm in your belief of yourself as individual beings of light. It is so very important that all beings open to their individual power and come together in unity consciousness. It is the call to reunite, to come together, to work together, to play together, and to live together in oneness. We can do this. We can do this. We hold the power. We hold the choice. We can do this. Turn your sight to love, to the oneness of all of creation, and turn a blind eye to separation. Don't look in that direction. It's time now to move forward. It's through the living as one that all are to be healed. This includes the planet. If each individual were now to step out of fear and into love as their experience, all would be healed in an instant. This is, of course, not what you're witnessing, for now there are those who have awakened and are serving as leaders of the way. We are here for you. They are anchoring their light bodies within the Earth's fields to create the space for others to awaken. This is felt by the shifting of energies. Each day, more and more people are becoming aware of the tremendous shifts in energy. This energy is calling for the cleansing and purification of all energy that is not of the frequency of love. The cleansing and purification. This is what's taking place. This is what's happening at this time, and of which we are going deeper within. This is and will result in all experiencing the releasing of old ways and beliefs. Lives are being moved from one point of expression to another in a flash. New awarenesses are being rapidly awakened. No longer are individuals taking lifetimes to come to awareness. Now it may be done in a matter of hours. This results in a state of confusion and uncertainty, and may have many individuals questioning what's going on. I'm no longer the same person I was yesterday. We say, good for you. Congratulate yourself on your tremendous growth. Embrace the change and move swiftly to unity consciousness, for there are many others who will need help opening to new levels of awareness. Therefore, it's essential to join together, to open, to live, and embody the principles of oneness. Now we have a meditative exercise to share with you. If you choose, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and release that breath. Take another nice deep breath in and release that breath. And one more nice deep breath in. And release that breath. It's important to take this time out of your day to stop and sit quietly, out in nature if possible. As we breathe deeply into the body, pay attention to your breath. Feel the breath as it moves in and out of your body. Feel and tune into your body. As you're breathing in, ask yourself, where is this breath coming from? I'm being breathed without having to focus on it, without having to do it. It's automatic. It's life breathed into each and every one of us, and it continues to flow in and out so that we may experience ourselves in a physical world. We are not the creators of this world. We are the co-creators. And when we learn where we come from and the power that we hold within us to create our own individual expression of the divine consciousness of which we are in a unified field, what a beautiful experience of life we'll all have. So paying attention to that breath as it flows in and out of the body. Visualize all the stress within your body, leaving your body from each pore of your body. See it as a foggy mist that is being released from your body, and it drifts away from you as a golden beam of light from the heavens shines upon your body. This light dissolves the foggy mist, and as a result, you feel lighter. Imagine then this golden beam of light travels down into your body from the top of your head and moves all the way through your body to the tip of your toes. This light then exists for you in the moment as it exits your body through the soles of your feet and travels down into the earth below your feet, like the roots of a tree reaching down deeper and deeper and deeper within the earth to the central core of the earth. This golden beam of light that flows within the magnetic core of the earth now cleanses and purifies the energies deep within the core. The earth's core then beams a brilliant ray of white light outwards and travels back up through the layers of the earth, all the way up, 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 reaching the soles of your feet, re-enters your body, and travels all the way through your body to the top of your head, your crown center. From the crown center, this light pours forth like a magnificent fountain of brilliant white light, which shines forth and travels back to the heavens. This light then returns down to you and pours over your body as brilliant white raindrops. These droplets fall upon the earth, serving to cleanse the surface of the earth and move down within the earth. As you feel your body is lighter and that your energy is strong, you feel relaxed and balanced. Now breathe in and out. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. It is best to do this practice twice daily. Morning and nighttime are ideal, But if at any point during your day you feel stressed, stop right where you are, close your eyes, and take a few moments to go through this exercise within your mind. This practice centers and balances your energy within your body and the earth. This balance is vital to maintain the higher level of energy that is to be experienced upon the planet at this time. As each being is taught to balance, a natural effect of inner peace is achieved. And this is what is expressed into the outer world. This inner peace is the change that fosters unity, consciousness. We hold the power. We are the way. It's for each of us to settle within ourselves, to align with the divine consciousness of which we are, to call out to our soul, to call out to God, to call out to Jesus, to call out to any of the ascended masters, to call out to angels, whoever it is you feel you need to call to assist you to uplift your vibration from where you are at the moment. If you are in fear, do not sit in fear. It doesn't need to be. Although there's many changes coming and most humans are not comfortable with change, we don't like it. Okay, but it is a fact, it is a reality, and it is a necessary component of this game of life, of which we are all within. We're all swimming in this soup together. No matter where on the globe we exist, we're all swimming in the same soup. We have a collective consciousness and we have individual consciousness. We're all expressing our energy in the world, that we are each responsible for our own energy. We're each responsible to ground our energy. We're each responsible for restoring balance to our body, our mind, and our spirit. And we each, no matter where we find ourselves within our awareness, have the capacity and the faculties within us to achieve balance. And if we have trouble doing it on our own, then as I said, reach out, call out God, call out to Jesus, call out to whomever you call to within your belief systems, whatever you practice, whatever you align with, and ask for assistance. Call out to those around you, the spiritual teachers of this world. There are many of us. Find the one that resonates with you. Find the one whose teaching speaks to your heart. Because we're all saying the same thing, usually, hopefully, but we may say it with a different flavor. That which appeals to you. That's why there's so many of us. But we're all one, and we're all here together. We're in this together. So sit not alone, sit not in fear, but open your heart, and take the steps that's necessary for you to align with the divine, of which you are an expression of. The presence that created you exists within you, whether you know it or not. Just like in our physical world, gravity is a field, whether we understand it or not, whether we're old enough to learn about it, it's still in play. So know that you are a divine being of light. It's time now to come into the light. It's time to turn away from darkness. Shine your light. And as you shine your light, you'll find the darkness dissolves. When you turn on a light in a room, the room is illuminated. There's no more darkness. But if you sit in the dark, there'll be no light. So step into the light. You are the light. Thank you for listening. You can contact me and work with me if you choose. You can listen to my podcast, The Voice of Oneness, Your Call to Awaken, on WLTK DB Radio every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Every Thursday night, we are live broadcasting the teachings of oneness, helping you to understand the true nature of your being. If it calls to you, then join us. Bring your questions, your enthusiasm, your curiosity. We welcome you. If you'd like to work with me directly, if you'd like to have a soul reading where I can explain to you what's going on within your life, your energy, and how you can make any changes that you desire to, how you can release fear, how you can heal trauma from the past, you can contact me at Aumara, A-U-M-A-R-A, at Aumara, A-U-M-A-R-A, Bonnet, B-O-N-N-E-T .com. So feel free to reach out. I'm also in the process of working with a web designer, building a website that will have a community board on there where you can come and you could share whatever you'd like. If you're really feeling frightened and you want to reach out to somebody to talk to, there'll be somebody on that board for you. If you have skills that you'd like to share, how to plant and grow sustainable crops, then share it. If you've got knowledge on herbs and herbal medicine, then share it. If you've got some beautiful poetry that would be uplifting to the soul, share it. If you're a musician and you've got some music and you'd like to share, share it. Whatever it may be, it's for sharing. It's only for sharing. And I'll put more information out about that as we get closer to the launch date of that website. But once again, journey well, my friend. Fear not. This is a time of a new beginning. This is the time to open and to experience the divine essence of that which you are. Align with the divine. Thank you. Bye-bye.